It's time for the Rest Hold part of the program, our commercial break section where we tell you everything you need to know this week to promote the Smark Out Moment brand, the channel, a mango tree branches, and everything else. And we got a lot to do, so I'm going to speed through this. The outside interference articles for this week, the Bleacher Report side of things is Seth Rollins will bounce back from likely loss to Randy Orton at WrestleMania 31, and for e-wrestling news, the build to WrestleMania 31 crunch time booking decisions WWE must make. So if you're interested in reading those two articles, then you can find them on the Bleacher Report and e-wrestling news profiles. You can go to Smark Out Moment and Tony Mango on Facebook and Twitter. You'll find links there. The YouTube description is going to have links below if you're watching this there. And of course, on the homepage of SmarkOutMoment.com, underneath the outside interference section, you will find these links as well as some of the more recent ones that I've done in the past couple of weeks as well. The Smark My Words comment of the week for the past episode of Smack Talk goes to SilentWindofDoom for his reference to our mailbag questions. He says, I know what you mean about the infidel thing, about the Aladdin movie. I went back and watched it and didn't realize how much they mentioned Allah in it. Guilty pleasures, I stop and watch Rocky IV every single time I see it on. Also, I absolutely love Hudson Hawk, Ladies Man, and Jingle All the Way. Then on Mario Kart side of things, he says, no heavy players, Double Dash was the best, and I was Wario/Bowser, now I play Wario. And on the Smash Brothers side of things, he says, favorite character to kill myself as, Lanny Poffo. So thank you, SilentWindofDoom, for sending that comment in. Thank you to everybody else as well for leaving your comments and participating on all the different avenues that we have here. Make sure you guys do that again this week, of course, and tell us to smark your words. One of those avenues is Facebook.com/group/The Megamaniacs, where we goof off throughout the week. So if you are on Facebook, make sure you sign up for that group. The monthly mailbag for April is going to come up on episode 178. So as always, if you want to pick our brains about a particular subject matter, it doesn't have to be wrestling related. Just fill up the inbox by sending us an email through the contact form of the website, and we will answer all those questions when it comes time for it. The Sign Me Up initiative, if you bring a sign that says Smark Out Moment to any wrestling-related events in the future that you attend, just send a picture or a video of it to me, and I will give you a spotlight on the website and on the next episode of Smack Talk. If you got some spare change you want to throw our way, you can do it in 3 different ways. The YouTube page is a fan funding one, so you can click the Support This Channel module and follow those instructions. You can also go to the PayPal donation button at the bottom of SmarkOutMoment.com, or you can sign up to be a patron at patreon.com/SmarkOutMoment. If you just can't get enough of us and you want to check out all the other projects that we're associated with, FanboysAnonymous.com is my other website for the geek culture side of things. So if you want to hear us talk about nerdy things, iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube.com/FanboysAnonymous, obviously the Facebook and Twitter accounts for them as well. Then we've got the All Talk Show, which is us just bullshitting about completely random topics. You can listen to that on iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube.com/AllTalkShow. We go live on MegaPowersRadio.com whenever the hell we feel like it, so you need to make sure that you follow Twitter.com/TheAllTalkShow and Facebook.com/AllTalkShow so we can give you a heads up when we decide to do an episode at random. Smark Out Moment is partnering up with TVStoreOnline.com again to give you guys another contest, and since the 2015 Hall of Fame is coming up, we decided that we were going to do one based off of that. This month, you can win a Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirt. All you got to do is follow the rules that we always do for these kind of contests. You can find more information about them on SmarkOutMoment.com, but in general, all you got to do is follow our social media accounts, tweet things out, share some posts, all that kind of stuff. So you get an entry point for each one that you do. Again, go to SmarkOutMoment.com for more information. Speaking of Hall of Fame, we have the final announcement for the last inductee into the 2015 Smark Out Moment Hall of Fame. We covered some tag team, mid-card, and upper mid-card and main event action, but we got one more main eventer coming your way. Time Cow is going to be immortalized into the Hall of Fame. He is our final big name that we're going to announce. We're going to be taking care of that kind of stuff next week, giving a little retrospective of some of these jokes and different things that have gone on in Smark Out Moment in the past. So stay tuned for that. And of course, if you guys want to join the Smark Out Moment team in some way, then send in your application using the contact form of the website. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with more information. And man, that's a lot to cover, but we are done. We got to start talking about fantasy booking for WrestleMania. So stay tuned. Click on the next video, everybody. We will be right back.